Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from SoFi. Greg Reynolds to return it. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That's Denzel Perryman in on the stop. Working quickly here. From the 33 on 2nd down. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. On 1st down, it's gone. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. From the 46. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Darius Davis to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. It's into the hands of Will Dissly. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And the Chargers will have a 1st. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st and 10, Herbert. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's 2nd down coming up. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
At the end of the year, you look at the stats and you realize these fullbacks don't get a lot of touches. But the best of them, when they do get their chances, well, they execute.
Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Going the other way.
Shit.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
First down throw from Goff. Oh, it puts some heat on this deep ball. This is caught inside the
God,
15.
bullshit.
And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. It's second and goal. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. Offense in the hurry up here. On third and goal, Goff. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll go for it. Goff. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. The surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. Herbert. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on first is Herbert. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Herbert throwing again. He'll have the first down and even more. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Chargers. with a 1st and 10. Herbert to throw once more. That one's cut along the left sideline. That one goes for 25 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work.
I like that little play, boy.
How great a deep out is a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route, and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap to Herbert. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
Zaki, why don't play this fucking bullshit ass game?
Goff on 1st and 10. Pass complete to Gibbs. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stopped by Deion Henley. Out of the shotgun, Goff. It's taken in by Williams. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
It's a game of 17 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
1st down from the red zone. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Detroit. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Chargers nothing.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. This return makes it up to the 25. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 34. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Slated downs to approach here.
Yeah, this motherfucker ain't making plays like that. Fuck you.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Oh, this is getting ugly early.
Motherfuckers!
Brian Branch has it. And the Lions make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover. over in the
Fuck you, 15. You don't even play a lot. Look at your number, bitch.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That's Denzel Perryman.
Why you calling timeout, you fucking idiot?
Before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. Wow, wide open here, complete. Has room down the left sideline. Amon-Ra St. Brown. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. But you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2 yards on the pickup.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on the crossing route. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. 1st and 10, Herbert. Hurst there to grab it. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Herbert from the gun. Chased out to his right. Got a man. Palmer has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Running behind center with Edwards. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. On 3rd and 2, Herbert. He brings it in.
Yeah, my touchdown was earned. Pussy! Pussy!
So the offense showing a slightly different...
Can't even move the ball, pussy!
The running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers drop the lead back to 13. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Reynolds with a return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return.
You got hit by Dicker!
Return as he gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Off play action, Goff. He fires one deep down the middle. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Throwing again, it's Goff. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of...
That was a piece of shit's first down he ever got, piece of shit.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That one way too far up there. They can't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Goff on 3rd. He sends this one to the end zone. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down. Instead, it's incomplete.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
Fourth down, Goff throwing. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Oh no, they get him yet again. Amik Robertson takes it away. And the Lions will set up just a little bit shy.
This dude's a piece of shit. Fucking lucky ass motherfucking faggot. Can't even move the ball, bitch.
The field, it starts to get just a little bit hot.
Can't even move the ball, bitch.
In the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Like I said,
They go play action with Goff. Looking for a target. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, Goff.
oh no, but he would have picked it though, right? Bullshit.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
They'll go for it. Goff. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is brought in at the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit!